Welcome back, listeners. Today, we're diving into a rather controversial topic involving an OnlyFans model and a stunt she pulled during Hurricane Helene.
Yes, it stirred quite a bit of backlash. For those not in the loop, an OnlyFans model decided to use the backdrop of the hurricane in a very inappropriate way to promote her content.
Right, and many are calling it distasteful because, as we know, hurricanes are serious business. They can be devastating, and using such an event for personal gain, especially in this manner, has sparked outrage.
Absolutely. And it's important to point out that the model filmed herself in minimal clothing amidst the severe weather conditions, trying to blend sexy poses with weather updates.
And in some areas, Helene was wreaking real havoc. Thousands of people faced power outages, flooding, and significant damage to their homes. So, you can imagine why there's such an uproar.
Yes, it really raises questions about the ethical boundaries of content creation. Where should influencers draw the line, especially in situations involving potential tragedy?
That's a good point. During the broadcast, she tried to share so-called safety tips and updates, but it was all interspersed with promotional messages urging viewers to subscribe to her OnlyFans page for more exclusive content.
It seems like a clear case of poor judgment at best. In her pursuit to gain followers and increase interaction, the context and sensitivity towards the victims of the hurricane were completely overlooked.
Listeners on social media have not held back. There's been a wave of criticism, with many accusing her of objectifying a serious event for a quick profit.
And there are repercussions beyond public backlash. This kind of stunt could potentially impact how she's perceived by professional collaborators and platforms that are increasingly aware of the social sensitivities of their users.
Indeed. And this brings us to the broader conversation about the responsibility of content creators. In the age of instant viral content, the line between being edgy and being insensitive can sometimes blur.
That's true. It also puts platforms like OnlyFans in the spotlight. How they handle such situations can influence public perception about the platform's values and their management of content that could be considered unethical.
It's definitely a complex issue. Balancing freedom of expression with ethical considerations isn't straightforward. As for our OnlyFans model, it will be interesting to see how she navigates the fallout of her actions.
Yes, will she apologize or will she stand by her stunt? Either way, it's a reminder of the powerful impact social media and influencers have on public opinion and in shaping conversations around sensitive issues.
Well said, and that's something all content creators should think about. The broader impact of their work, not just how many likes or subscribers they can gain.
With that, we hope today's discussion brings some awareness to our listeners about the ethical dimensions in content creation. Always think before you post, especially during sensitive times.
Absolutely. That wraps up our discussion for today. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next episode where we continue tackling interesting and often heated topics from around the world.
Stay safe and respectful, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.